into my dressing room and I told them how much I loved the new album, Cloud 9, that Jeff had produced with George. So we had fun for a few nights, and tour ended. A week later, it's Thanksgiving Day. Every Thanksgiving I like to have a softball game. And we got ready for the game, no softball. So the only place open was this drugstore down the street. I drive to the drugstore. I'm at the traffic light. I look left, and there's Jeff Lynne in the car. I waved him down. He rolled down the window. He says, "What are you doing here?" I said, "I live here, crazy." He said, "Well, I'm on my way to produce Brian Wilson right now, and but I'll be back soon. Where do you live?" And I said, "Well, then," he goes, "That's right near where I live." He says, can I come over later? I mean, I'm stuck in the house with my family. They're driving me fucking crazy." And I said, "Yeah, I can relate to that." And I told him where I lived, and he came over for the next 6 months. And we went off and we did an album, Full Moon Fever. And the first track we did that we wrote together was Free Falling. And I had this track at home, and I called him and said, "Jeff, we got to finish this album." And he's like, "Oh, I don't know about an album. And I need to go back to England and get my hair cut." And I said, "Your hair looked pretty good the last time I saw it. We should finish the album." And so we did. It was like going to recording college. He's the single greatest record producer I have ever encountered. And Jeff plays the studio like an instrument. He plays instruments like no other. I can tell you seriously, I've known a lot of musicians. I think he's the best overall musician I've ever met. Don't kiss me till it's over. And then we found ourselves, George came out, and we became quite friendly, and bit by bit we started a band called the Traveling Wilburys. And we were like, man, we won't have to go home for months. Because we used to finish the session and go, "Well, what are you going to do?" "I don't know." He goes, "Just don't go home." So we go out to eat and other things. But I came away from that experience, really feeling like I had learned a great deal at a point where, I thought I knew it all, and I really knew nothing. He started recording when a lot of us were playing in bands. He had a little multi-track recorder, and he got the jump on all of us. But I'm not going to carry on too long. I should mention, that, it says a lot that when the Beatles get back together and George Martin can't make it, they chose Jeff Lynne to help. And he also produced Flaming Pie by ex-Beatle Paul McGuinness. But enough for me. I think we ought to put him in the hall, walk or whatever it is. I'm going to come down here once a month and clean this star because I don't want to eat chewing gum on Jeff Lynne. So I'll talk to you later.